Alright guys, welcome to another video. Now if you just seen the beginning of the video, or a couple days ago on the 8th of March, Nintendo had a direct, and a lot of the stuff they had in that video, in the direct, didn't pertain to me because, you know, most of the games they had on there wasn't good or did I want to get, except for that Mario Tennis. That Mario Tennis is starting to look pretty dope. But they also announced at the end of the direct, they told us that we'll be getting another Super Smash Bros. Game. And the internet just broke. My whole Twitter feed was just live with people saying, holy shit, we're finally getting another one. Good God Almighty has blessed us with another game. You know, whoever you pray to, Hindu, Jesus, God, Thor, Zeus, Hades, whoever you pray to has blessed us with this game. And they didn't give us a date, but they did tell us it will be out later on this year. So get your pocketbooks ready, because I know a lot of y'all about to be trying to buy, you know, the super deluxe ultra remix edition of this game. Now, they didn't say it will be a new game, but they didn't say it will be a copy and paste of the Wii U version. So take that with a grain of salt too, guys, because we don't know just yet if it's going to be a copy or paste or a brand new game all out. But we do know for a fact 4 characters have been confirmed for the game. If you didn't watch the trailer, it was like a segue from one game to another. How the trailer came out, as it had the Inklings, whatever the fuck they call themselves in Splatoon 2. They were, you know, doing their normal stuff, you know, shooting each other with the little paintball guns and all that stuff. And as one of the Inklings was walking, you know, it just turned all dark, and she turns around and she sees the Smash Bros. Sign on fire, and she just shocked in awe because of the fact that, yo, are we getting are they throwing us in the next fight? Are we gonna be in the next game? Yes. And not just that, of course you saw Mario of course is gonna be in the game, and also Link. But it's the what type of Link they're throwing in this game though. It's not the Link from, you know, Ocarina of Time, nor the Link from Twilight Princess. It's the Link from Breath of the Wild. So you can sit there and say that's a new version of Link, it's a new Link, but to me it's just still Link, but it's the Breath of the Wild Link. So that might means that we might get Breath of the Wild Zelda as well, and probably get in Breath of the Wild Ganondorf. But I don't think Ganondorf had a humanoid form. I think he just was a beast the whole time. But hey, I'm not tripping, because that's my main character. I use Link all the time, so my character's been confirmed. I don't know about the rest of y'all niggas, but my guy's been confirmed. And he's not just the only character I want to see in this game. Like I said, you know, Smash Bros. 4 came out, I think, in 2015, I believe. I have to go check it because I haven't played it in a while. But there's a lot of characters that need to make their comeback, and a lot of characters that need to be on this game. To make this game more fire than the last one, they got to bring back certain characters. And if you can hear it in my voice, yo, Luxy, he lit right now. This nigga lit. He about to tell us who need to be on this game. I'm about to tell y'all who need to be on this motherfucking game for me to drop $60 motherfucking dollars for this game. Alright, so sit back, relax, because we're about to give you the rundown of who I believe need to be in the game, what modes need to be in the game. Yo, we just about to be all up on this game. So we're gonna start off with one returning character. They need to bring my nigga Megaman back. Alright, he was in the last one, and his final smash was like a nostalgia trip. They had every Mega Man that's been ever made. Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Star Force, Mega Man X. They had all the niggas, all the way down to the original Mega Man as a final smash. And I had to say, when I first used Mega Man on the DS version, because I had the DS version, that just threw me down the nostalgia. I was like, damn, man, Mega Man, that shit lit. And the fact that Mega Man is getting Mega Man 11 that has been announced, and I think it comes out this year, why not capitalize with bringing him back? And not just that, bring us Zero, because Marvel's Capcom Infinite was straight garbage. So Capcom needs to redeem themselves with another cameo, with them putting Mega Man and Zero in Super Smash Bros. Like, either not Zero, but call him Proto Man, because everybody knows Zero is Proto Man. So why not throw them in the game and be all like, all right, here you go, Capcom, you redeem yourself from that trash ass game y'all put out last year. Next person that needs to show up in this game. Now, I've been hearing this a lot, and once I sat back and thought about it, it kind of makes sense. For Pokemon Sun and Moon, everybody's saying Decidueye. And the reason why Decidueye should be in the game, he was my starter when I played Sun and Moon. And to be honest with you, when you get that Rowlet and he turns to Decidueye, you see the transformation. You see that he goes from grass to ghost. And people wondering, how does that even work? Well, how does fire and dark work? How does fire and fighting work? Nigga, it's fucking Pokemon. Stop trying to make sense of shit and just play the game. Damn. Niggas being ignorant with the shit. But no, honestly though, Decidueye is a ghost Pokemon because I guess I didn't really read into his bio or something. Every time I got a Pokemon, did I really read the Pokedex entry? No. I just be like, oh, this Pokemon look dope as fuck. He's gonna be on my team. Got some good stats. He'd be on my team. That's how I was with Pokemon. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of people made sense when it came down to this, because they had Charizard, who's a starter Pokemon from Kanto. He's fire. Greninja is a starter Pokemon from Kalos, and he's water. And now you got Decidueye, a starter Pokemon from whatever this Alola, and he's grass. So why not throw him in the fray with the rest of them? And not just that, 'cause you got Mewtwo, you got, like I said, Charizard, Greninja, Jigglypuff, Pikachu. Why not throw in Decidueye and also bring back the Pokemon trainer? Now, before everybody be like, why the Pokemon trainer? Oh, he was garbage, bro. Why the fuck you want this trash ass nigga back? Because, hear me out before y'all start trying to bash me, alright? Instead of having, how the Pokemon trainer had like Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charizard, and you know how you change the colors of it? Instead of changing the colors, instead of having, that Kanto starters, change the region. So he'd be like, okay, you got your Kanto starters, change it. Now you got the Johto starters, change it. Now you got the Hoenn starters, change it, and so on and so forth. And why not introduce the 3 new starters for the new game that's coming out? Let that be like, hey, since Smash Bros might come out before the Pokemon game, be like, hey, we're gonna give y'all a little teaser of these Pokemon. So here's the new Pokemon trainer with the 3 new Pokemon that you can use in the new Pokemon game, and I'll have a list of their new moves and all that stuff. Just a little taste of it. Now I know that's a stretch, but hey, that would be nice. Now somebody else that I would love to see in this game, and this might be a stretch, and I feel like just because they don't like they love using third-party games. Shovel Knight. I seen a lot of people say Shovel Knight, and once I heard Shovel Knight, I'm like, yeah, Shovel Knight. They love it because Nintendo is real big on indie games. Like out of all 3 consoles, the Switch, Wii U, they have a lot of independent games. And Shovel Knight was the most downloaded for the Switch and for the Wii U. So why not capitalize off of that? Bring him, don't make him a trophy, bring him, add him to the roster. Because he was in I think Ukulele, and I think I ran past him one time. And I turned around and I seen him, I was like, whoa, ain't that Shovel Knight? And you start talking to him and it says Shovel Knight. I'm like, oh, that's dope. So he's been in other games besides his own. And you want to talk about third-party games too? Everybody would love to see Solid Snake come back. Some people want to see Sonic the Hedgehog come back. Some people want to see, well, they said Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't want to see Shadow, but like I said, Shadow's better than Sonic. That's just me though. Yeah, I even started pissing people off, just naming off random people. Like, yeah, I would love to see Ryu come back, but if you're gonna bring Ryu, you might as well either bring Ken or Kuma. If you bring them 3, then you might as well bring Chun-Li while you in this. I even said, I pissed off this one guy in GameStop. I would love to see Goku in the game, and he just looked at me sideways. He said, "How would that work?" Well, his Ultra Instinct could be his Final Smash, bro. I just like pissing off people when it come down to certain stuff. But then, once you came down to him, I was like, oh, Goku would make a good figure, Ultra Instinct Kamehameha Wave, that would be dope. But like I said, this ain't no anime type stuff. But speaking of anime type stuff, I would like to see Xenoblade 2, Rex and Pyra. I just finally beat Xenoblade 2, and I have to say that game got me in my feelings because the ending had it moved me, you know. It had me in my feelings for a little bit, just a little bit, not the whole damn day, probably like an hour or two. But the game was really good though. The story was captivating, you know. It reminds me a lot of Bleach, but better. And the fact that the story just had me coming back for more and back for more. You would think that, you know, okay, I'm getting real irritated with this game. You know, after this battle, it's probably nothing really cool is gonna happen. I was wrong. Their little cutscenes were really fast paced. You know, the fighting was fast paced and all that stuff. The real time battle system that they used in the game was amazing. So having, you know, Pyra and Rex from Xenoblade 2 would be nice. You know, they trying to bring back Xenoblade. You know, they want to show that, hey, not just Final Fantasy is the only cool looking anime like RPG that's out here. You know, and I really don't have that many more characters because most of the characters are probably gonna be in there. You know, everybody loves Mario and his crew. Pokemon, of course. Samus. I would love to see Ridley in the game, but Ridley's not because they say he's too big. I'm like, y'all can shrink that nigga down. He'll be alright. I would like to see Meta Knight back. And the reason why I like to see Meta Knight back is when people start pissing me off and I can't win, I go get Meta Knight and just spam that. I just start spamming his moves. Just start doing that little spin attack he does, the little spin driver move. And on top of it, he's hard to knock off because, I mean, he has wings. So, I mean, hey, people want to bitch him on about Bayonetta. Well, here, you're going to bitch him on about Meta Knight too. Have them both on the field and see what motherfuckers say to you. I mean, a lot of people rage quit. But not just that. Now, little game modes that we like to see, though, there's not really much you can do with these game modes, you know. They've always been good with game modes. You know, you got your classic, you know, your little ladder matches that you have. I kind of don't like I never really liked the crazy hand and the master hand, but also I have to understand where that originated from. Because what people fail to realize about Smash Bros. Is the fact that, you know, the crazy hand and master hand, those are pretty much all your characters are toys. At the end of the game, you see them turn back into toy form. Pretty much crazy hand and master hand and lazy hand are pretty much children. Those are kids' hands coming down to play with the toys and abuse the toys. And when I first noticed that in Melee, when I got a little bit older, I'm like, yo, nigga, those hands, that's somebody's child. And I just gave them the work. That's pretty much what it is. So once I figured that out, when I got a little bit older, because, you know, when I was a kid, I was just pressing buttons and shit. But here, you know, I would like to see not just the master hand, the crazy hand. I would like to see Taboo come back from Brawl. Make up some more stuff, you know. Crazy hand, lazy hand, master hand. I can't really think of no other type of hands we can throw out there besides throwing hands, but that was a corny ass joke I just made up. I'm ashamed for saying that joke, to be honest with you. But other than that, this game can be probably the biggest thing for the Switch that's coming out in 2018. I mean, it's gonna be rivaling against like the new Spider-Man game that's coming out for the PlayStation, God of War that's coming out for the PlayStation, Xbox. Long pause for the Xbox because Xbox ain't got shit. But it is what this game is probably gonna keep the Switch alive. Even though the Switch is actually a really dope ass console, everybody should at least have one. Everybody should at least try it out before they just write it off as nothing. Because I was sleeping on it. And I knew stuff like this was gonna come out. Now I didn't know a main title Pokemon game was gonna come out for it, but hey, you know, it's here now. And the fact that, you know, you might have a whole bunch of returning characters, you're gonna have a lot of new characters. Like I said, I don't really care for Splatoon, but they said those characters are already gonna be in the game. I'm thinking that's pretty dope. I like that. You know, oh, I remember one character now, off the top of the dome. Captain Falcon, from F-Zero. They need to bring somebody from F-Zero. First they need to make a whole nother game because that game was lit. But the fact that we ain't got another F-Zero character just besides Captain Falcon, we need to have another one. With Samus, you know, she needs to have somebody from Metroid. Like I said, if y'all gonna bring a character in the game, at least bring, like, say like you got Mario, you got Bowser, you got Link, you got Ganondorf, you got Donkey Kong. You need to bring the little alligator dude. I think his name was King K. Cool or something like that. bring their antagonists from each game. You know, Rex and Pyra. You had damn, what's his name? Jin. You need to bring Jin. You know, each game they have an antagonist. You need to bring their protagonist. So say like for instance, you got Pokemon trainer. Okay, well you need to bring their rival. So say like, you know, you switching through the regions. You know, well when you go pick the rivals, switch through their regions rivals. So you know, call like that Super Smash Bros. Rivals. That'll be a nice name for the game, but and that's just me spitballing here, guys. So, but all in all, this I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, when you bring in Mega Man, you're gonna bring Proto Man. A lot of stuff can, you know, really be thrown into this game. You know, a lot of stuff. You know, on one character I am missing. You know, a lot of people been throwing this at me. Thomas like, yo, if he would be in the game, that'd be pretty lit. But yeah, I think he'd be overpowered as fuck. John Cena should be in this game. Yeah. Final Smash me, you can't see me. You turn invisible for like a good 2-3 minutes. And you just go ham on everybody because you know John Cena's OP as fuck in real life too. You know, he wins fucking everything, but. Yeah, but all jokes aside though, if they really put him in the game, then that's a trip. He's fucking everything. But I don't know though. This game is for casual players and for die-hard players. I've been playing Smash Bros since Melee. I know people that's been playing since the first one. I forgot what the first. I think it was just called Super Smash Bros. But the fact that this game has been announced and that we're finally getting it, and we finally, you know, get to see it on the Switch, that's saying something. So with all that saying, dude, guys, I appreciate y'all coming to this video, liking my stuff, subscribing. I see my numbers are going up, and I really do appreciate that, guys. More stuff's gonna come out. Be sure to watch Dragon Ball Super tonight, guys, because I need some people to sit there and try to argue with me like last time. Be sure to watch Dragon Ball Super tonight. I'll be going over One Piece now too, guys. One Piece, Black Clover, High School DxD's about to have a new season, so I gotta sit through and watch those all 3 seasons. You know, a lot of animes I'm about to start getting into. Be prepared for my wrestling videos that are coming out this week as well. So stay blessed, guys, and you know, have a nice day. Whatever you go and do, just stay blessed, stay up, guys. Peace.
I never met a car time driving down my street like it's the Autobahn, getting loud, setting off the car alarms. Here, put on my chain, baby, you need to chill. Give it some time, baby, let it rebuild. Quit running your nose through the Beverly Hills. Bitches not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. These hoes not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. These hoes not fucking, I come through. Pull up when you drumming. Pull up when you drumming. Pull up and we stun. Pull up and we stun. Bitches not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. Bitches not fucking, I come through. These hoes not fucking, I come through.
Alright, Gambino is a mastermind. Fuck a bitch to pass the time. Mass appeal, orange rind, smoke your green.